What's up there, guys? Alright guys, what's going on? Tom's Honda's here, and welcome back. So, finally getting around to making this video about finishing the car. It runs and drives, but we do have few little issues, and we're gonna go all over it. So let's get some oil in this thing and we'll get started. All right, so we got some oil in her. That's always a good start. So yeah, she warmed up a little bit. So yeah, let's talk about this this swap. So maybe we'll get some driving clips in first, and then we'll talk. It's a beautiful day out here. I was gonna stop at the lookout, but the lookout is full today. And I mean, I can't be too mad because it is beautiful out here today. Really figure out where to put the GoPro. Definitely need to invest in some mounts and stuff. But I will figure out how to get some driving clips, but as you guys see here, we have a check engine light. I did the swap around like September, October-ish. I think I got the car back together around like the end of October, maybe November. So I've been driving the swap now. It's now March, almost April. So I've had the swap now for about, you know, maybe half a year or something like that. I'm good. Oh shit. Hey. Yo, dude. I'm about to mount the GoPro right here. Wait, you guys are ripping the dirt bike?
Well, he's got his spot. I'm gonna ride his bike.
Where? Alright, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I got the car done. Obviously running and driving for the most part. But there are some pros and cons to doing the swap. Now, finding parts is not necessarily hard, but it is getting harder. Hey man, that's a nice truck. You have enough weight to.
Huh?
You have enough weight to.
Yeah, but if it starts fucking going sideways, I'll fucking hit the guardrail.
So it's just a truck.
So I need to get the fucking ass home.
So a little rot will fall off. What's the matter?
Dude, I think
this? It was just that wheel.
This one?
No, it was the other one.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get this thing done.
Alright, bye.
Peace. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Matt was over there. Caught me out of nowhere. Alright, but so there's pros and cons with the swap, and let's get into them. Number one, this check engine light comes on. The code says that it's a pressure, the VTEC pressure solenoid, not the solenoid, but the pressure switch is bad. But dude, I got mad Hondas. I tried every single one, and yes, they are not all bad. No matter what, it still comes on. But I only notice it when we're like top of third gear, hitting like, it'll go down to like 7,000, like 65, and it'll just get thrown on. So I have a DX, an automatic DX, so I'm starting to think, I haven't researched it yet, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. I'm thinking that the EX transmission maybe has a couple extra gears or something different, and that the computer's thinking that it, you know, it's trying to shift, but it can't, so it's just throwing the check engine light to be like, yo dude, calm down. So that's kind of something that blows, but VTEC seems to still work no matter what, so I'm not really sure. In the forums, people say to just ground out your pressure switch, and then it'll never have an issue, basically. But to me, what if it does go bad or something? Now you don't know. So I don't really like that, so I leave it alone. I turn the car off and turn it right back on, and the light will go out. Car still functions the same, and if you're pushing it, it'll pop on. 2, oil consumption. Like, man, I wish it was a joke on how much oil I go through. I also travel far for work, and I do like to beat on the car a little bit and have some fun. But you know, I started the video off with, hey, we're putting oil in the car, you know. It eats it up, it tears through it. You see clouds of smoke behind me. So I think at this point, the bottom end is just getting tired, and, you know, just slowly, you know, doing its thing. Maybe if, you know, you did a rebuild, it would turn out better. You know, the new piston rings and oil rings. You know, my situation, I had to send my head out, so I have new valve seals. You know, all my gaskets, I've refreshed my engine with gaskets, so it's not leaking. So I really don't know. You know, it has to be the rings and all that, and it's just letting it all come through. But also, if you guys know VTEC loves oil as well, so maybe that's why I go through so much. Not too sure. 3 would probably be the automatic part. VTEC is almost pointless. So VTEC only kicks off at 5,000 RPM. So I mean, here you are already going like pushing it, and then you hit 5,000, but then the car shifts at like 6,000, you know. So VTEC is absolutely pointless, you know. So unless you chip DCU standalone, or you know, something of that sort to tune VTEC to turn on like 35, 4,000 would be nice. You know, I think it's almost kind of useless, you know. But let's stop talking about the cons and let's talk some pros. So the one pro is I have more power. How much? I do not know. We didn't dyno the car, you know, we didn't do a before and after, which kind of sucks because I'm curious, as probably you are. How much power gain we got is, who knows. But on forums and all that, you see that people are saying 120 horsepower, which is pretty great. I think that's close to the D16 itself. But you know, it's great. I can actually kind of keep up and get up to speed on the highway and, you know, do my thing. Where before, I was pushing that D15 to get up to speed and stuff. Although, you know, my car is at 157,000 miles. I did the swap at like 150,000, 152,000. Is that a big difference? Whoops. Is that a big difference? I don't think so. Car does seem to have a idle issue. I don't know if you guys could see that, but you know, your car should be idling about 800 RPMs, you know, and my car isn't. So, you know, I haven't really seemed to figure that one out. Yes, I'm not low on coolant, so I don't really know. Could be my IAC, could be, you know, I gotta adjust the idle screw. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but you know, it's not too much to do, you know. But other than that, I mean, I guess I need some more pros here. I mean, I would have to say right now in this stage, that's about it. You know, was it worth it? I would probably have to say no, because here I am right now spending, you know, a couple $100 a week on just quarts of oil, you know.